Claire Soccer JV. Tonight the Panthers face off against the Star Valley Colts. The Colts come in sporting an undefeated record of 2-0-2, and the Panthers are sporting a record of 3-1. So should be a good contest here tonight. With me tonight I have Dave Ambrose, our newly acquired cameraman, and also at my side is my son John Markwell, who's home from college and will be doing the color. Anyways, Panthers dressed in their home whites. The Colts coming in sporting a fancy looking Washington Capitals-esque red, white, and blue uniform. So anyways, John, anything to add there?
It should be a good contest for the high-scoring Panthers to take on these undefeated Colts.
Panthers were indeed high-scoring in the first three contests of the year, polishing off their first opponent, Parrott, 6-0. Followed up with Baldwin 7-0, and then a rousing 14-1 pasting of the newly formed South Allegheny team. But unfortunately, the Panthers coming off their only loss of the season against the Peters Township Indians, and it was the Panthers in this instance who were whitewashed. Panthers lost to the Peters Township Indians 4-0 in a hotly contested game. So anyways, we're ready to go here. The Panthers will be moving on your dial from left to right, and the Colts right to left.
The Panthers we got
Killing Markwell. Markwell down the left wing, throws a puck in front, just wide. Keenan Murray stick, number 16, the defenseman sneaks in. Ackerman covers for Murray on the play. Well, turn forechecking back to the point. Danny Crockett, defenseman, pushes the puck wide. Markwell battling in the corner, wins the battle there, moves it to Ackerman below the line. Back to Markwell just wide of the stick, and here come the Colts out of the zone. That line smartly dumps it, goes for a change. 11:15 here remaining in the first. Murray makes a nice pass up to Markwell. Markwell loses it in the neutral zone. Regains control. The Panthers, or the Colts recover. Puck flipped in on goaltender Michael Ambrose and stop at the play as the Colts pressure the goaltender.
nice action in the first minute of play there, and we got face off down and Peters down.
Panthers come out their second shift of the evening. Looks like Ben Herman's going to face off the center ice. He's got Anthony Perone, number 4, shot on right from the face-off. Number 9, Kozak for the Colts. Clean face-off win for the Colts with a shot on net, but stopped by Ambrose and tied up again, and will face off at the same spot. This time, face-off won by the Panthers. Moved out of the zone to Berardo, 96 on left wing up to Perone. Thrown into the zone, dumps it. Colts recovers from the other way to the neutral zone, and again they dump the puck. Right on Ambrose, and another whistle. Herman line stays out. Again, it's Ben Herman, Anthony Perone, and Mitch Berardo up front for the Panthers. And Perone pressuring at the point. Well, comes away from the puck. Oh, a nice pass to Berardo in the middle of the ice. Berardo curls into the zone, moves neatly to the far point. Sean Ellebrand played under pressure by the Colts there. They have the first evening penalty. Now, a nice two-man break there by Perone and Berardo, gained his own curl and made a nice play to the defense coming late, and Sean Ellebrand couldn't handle the puck cleanly and had to shove the Colts defender to the ice. Panthers down to a county kill. Keenan Murray, number 15, tries to clear unsuccessfully, intercepted by the Colts. This time, Keenan does get it out of zone. Bobby Markwell pressuring the defense of the Colts. Colts avoid the pressure. Come out of the zone. Gain the Panther in. Number 40, Matt Wilmer back. Markwell tries to clear unsuccessfully. Woomer regains. He does clear the zone. In addition to Markwell and Woomer, we have Beliha out here. Not sure who's man in the, which of these guys is man in the defense. I guess it's number 40, Matt Woomer, back there with 16, Keenan Murray. Penalty killer is out for the Panthers, number 72, Dylan Mulkern, to take the face-off. On his left is number 84, Mike Sweaterlich. Matt Woomer, number 40, number 16, Keenan Murray, two eighth graders, man in the blue line for the Panthers.
Looks like the refs are trying to clear up the mishap with the coaches, and they're going to drop the puck here, and the Panthers should be recording for less than 156.
Geez, I think the Navy's got about a minute left, but I'm not sure what they're doing here. Play deep below the Panthers net. Colts try to send it after it's intercepted by Murray. Here he comes 3-on-2 with Sweaterlich and Mulkern. Keenan gets his own wide nicely. Can he get a shot here? Up. Tries to find Mulkern in the slot. That just evaded his stick. Cast a little high. Karen Mendelson back on the blue line now, number 85 for the Panthers. Puck goes out of play and they face it off again. Still not sure what they're doing about this penalty. There's a significant amount less than 122 down on the clock. I didn't notice what the exact time on the game clock was when he went off, so we would know when he's coming out. A little giveaway here. Fortunately shot blocked by number 57, Dan Crockett. Kara Anderson plays it, tries to clear, pressing the help for the blue line. Kara regains. Good back taken by number 24, Pousse for the Colts. Strips Kara the puck. Herman clears around the boards. Colts good chase with pressure by 91 Ackerman. Come out of their end pretty strongly. Ackerman intercepts, takes control from 91. Oh, looks like Ackerman got injured on the play. Given the clock now shows 37 seconds, I'm surprised this penalty's not over. It is what it is, and the coaches seem to be satisfied with the resolution of the referees. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there's five Panthers on the ice, ready to start action as soon as Connor is attended to.
Ackerman seems to have got the win right now.
Thus far, really no good scoring opportunities for either the Panthers or the Colts. A lot of special teams play. 8:14 left here in the first period. Bobby Marquand and Nick Baradone up front for the Panthers. Keenan Murray and Matt Woomer back on D again. Looks like the Panthers are playing with 5 defenders tonight. And just 7 forwards. The Panthers with a full bench tonight. Not sure who's missing. Panthers regroup again. Woomer throws the puck away on the wall. Markwell picks up the puck behind his own net. about the pump speed. Tries to move up the bear down, but intercepted nicely by the Colts Ferrari on 33. Now Markville clears. Again, stop button in the neutral zone by the Colts. Either team able to mount an attack here. Cleared up the left-hand wall where Luna picks it up. Nice. Here comes Markville there, down 2-on-3. Roll softly and that was stopped, and Markville plowed into the goaltender. It looks like interference to call. Markville tried to get through the defenders there. It might have been a trip, but I'm not sure it was interference, but we'll take it off. Puts a power play unit of Ben Herman, Robin Markville, Connor Ackman up front, Keenan Murray, Sean Ellebrand, 33, hold 2 clear. Murray takes it back in his end under extreme pressure by nothing. Actually, the call, John, is 10-minute misconduct. So obviously, Markville said something to the referee, which is unfortunate. So the Panthers should have a 5th player out here if it's a 10-minute misconduct, but that should only penalize the player and not the team in this instance. And indeed, here comes Nick Baradone on the ice for the Panthers. So the power play unit becomes Baradone, Herman, pop this whistle high of the net by the Colts, and here come the Panthers out of the zone. Ackman takes it down a loose puck. Colts again stymied with the Panthers in neutral zone. Panthers go D to D, off the strong wall, but just beyond the stick of nice Baradone. And once again the Colts clear. Murray with a nice pass up the wall to Ackman. He can't corral it. Ow! Oh, geez. Like Ackman just, then Herman just missed an opportunity there. Again, the Colts timing the Panthers blue line. Baradone puts the puck, needs to get that puck deep. Unfortunately, doesn't. Throws that. Ben Herman doing a good job to beat the Colts to the boards there. Goes the puck deep. Colts clear again. That puck comes beyond the blue line when Matt Woomer tries to throw, but knocks it back into the zone offside. So once again, we'll face it off just outside the Colts blue line in front of the Colts bench. Leah Malter and Brown up front for the Panthers with 30 seconds left in the power play, which thus far has not managed to muster any power. So we have oh, geez, good chance by Brown in front. Puck still loose, no whistle. No. Goaltender's got it covered.
Good job by the leader.
And Robert Ferrari, 2 minutes offsetting, probably roughing on each. Either team will be penalized there. Still be a 5-on-4 situation for the Panthers with 21 seconds left. In the full time. There's Mendelson keeping the puck in the blue line nicely. Throws in behind that. Ben Herman and Kellen Maltern forecheck. Panthers do recover. Back to Matt Woomer. And he throws it towards net. Right on net. Almost bounces over the goaltender. Goaltender rose to the occasion and stood up just last second to knock that one beyond the net, but also knock the net off the moorings at the same time. So once again, face it off. This time to the right of the Colts goaltender.
It's a nice low shot by the way.
Looked like somebody got their stick on it just as it hit the left. I don't know if it was Ben Herman. That's going to be icing. The power play had just ended, so the teams were 5-on-5, and the Colts sent the puck down ice, but unfortunately that is icing because the penalty had expired. Geez, I tell you, there's been, I think this is about the 27th face-off in the first 10 minutes of this game. Colts win swinging, try to clear, and they do clear. Comes the Colts out, 3-on-3 into the zone. They get in the zone. Up goes below the goal line. Carrick, Medicine clears. Tries to get to Anthony. Colt defender, Scamachi throws it in on net, and Ambrose covers it up, and will face it off once again.
Smart play by him.
Well, once again, Scamachi throws it in from the blue line, right on net, and Ambrose stops it and holds it. I don't know how many times I've said this, but we'll face it off again. Puck just whistled wide of the Panther net. Here comes Murray with some speed, moves it up the wall to Schwetterlich. Schwetterlich tries to get to the middle of the ice of the bear zone. Colts regain the zone. Keenan Murray with his nice check sends the Colts rusher to his knees. Here comes Murray up with Ackerman. Nice play by Keenan to spread the ice there. Get it deep! Panthers having a hard time getting through the neutral zone, trying to be too fine. At this point, they just got to get the puck below the Colts goal line and forecheck, put pressure on the defenders of the Colts, create some offense from below the goal line. Try to be too fine, not gaining enough speed through the neutral zone. They need to get some speed through the neutral zone and get the puck deep. Well, that's about the sixth opportunity that the Colts have had off the face-off. I think the Colts are probably out shooting. Slash called. I'm not sure who it's on. Looks like the Colts are penalized here. Number 21 for the Colts going off for a slash. So the Panthers will go back to the power play. Hopefully they can mount some kind of an attack and suppression here. Hopefully Coach Bapkowski is telling them just get the puck deep, put two men on the puck, and set up their power play offense. Comes Sean Elbrand, lugging it smartly. Nice draw. There we go. The puck's deep, and somebody's got to get there. And Harmon didn't do the first one to get there. Second guy's got to get there and get there down, and he does regain control. Here we go. With an opportunity toward the net. Unfortunately, the Colts shoved that just between the two Panther defenders at the blue line. Keenan Murray does a nice job to go back and regain it and move it to his defensive partner, Sean Elbrand. Sean once again gains his zone. A little more speed. Puck is in below the line. Nick Fairdown there forechecking. Got to get a second guy there. Connor Ackerman steps in. Connor doesn't gain control of the puck. Comes to Murray, or to Elbrand, excuse me. Tries to get it towards the net. It's in the slot area. The Beardown has a hard time getting a hand on it. Back to Elbrand and back deep to Herman. Pulls clear around. It's going to get out of the zone. Where Keenan corrals it. Keenan Murray corrals it. Moves it up to Ben. Ben tries to move it to Connor just out of his reach. And we're going to do this again. Here goes Keenan. Keenan needs to get that puck deep and get a full line change here because those troops are going to be tired. Here for the first minute and 20 seconds of the power play. And the Colts clear it, but unfortunately a little high to the point where it hits the scoreboard, so that faceoff goes back in the Colts end, where the Panthers will have another opportunity to gain control and Still have time to produce a scoring opportunity on this power play with 30 seconds left. Loomer does a nice job keeping them in at the point. Mulkern flipping it repeatedly towards the net, hasn't gotten there yet, but barely chance to control it. He tries to move it to Kara at the point. That shot hits going Mulkern in the ankle and knocks him to the ice. Looks like another penalty going to be called here on the Panthers as soon as Matt Loomer gains control. What is the call? The call is a trip. So now it's the Colts' turn on the power play. And John, I think our theory is played out here. We had looked at the Colts roster, and it had said number 58 was Samachi Jude. We determined that it's Steve Jude Samachi that they expected. County's over, and the Colts go to starting again from the point on Ambrose, who ties it up, fortunately, because Colt was on the doorstep looking for a rebound. Michael not allowing any rebounds thus far. Ben Herman and Anthony Crone up front on the penalty kill for the Panthers. Sean Allebrand, Keenan Murray. Looks like the Panthers. It's gonna be on the Colts. I was thinking it was the Panthers because it was the Colt who ended up on his face, but it looks like it's gonna be goaltender interference on number 24, Puste of the Colts. So that evens things up. Back to 4-on-4 hockey. Boy, this has been the strangest hockey game in terms of penalties. I'll say. A lot of penalties, a lot of face-offs, and not a lot of speed. Keep going. Colts dumped that, but unfortunately it's 4-on-4 hockey. Why wasn't that ice? Should have been an icy call on the Colts 4-on-4 hockey. I'm not sure why they did that. Rock with some pressure up front. Zapkowski putting Dan, who normally plays defense up front, trying to generate a little bit of offense for the Panthers, which we've not seen much of yet this season. With 20 seconds left here in the first period. And now they have called icing. Colts have dumped the puck in a 4-on-4 situation. So the Panthers will get the face-off here. And I would go out on a limb and speculate it'll be the last face-off of the period, but with as many as we've had, we may have 3 more before this period ends. Still 4-on-4 hockey here. 6.4 seconds left in the period. Connor Ackman taking the face-off of Sanglia. Moves it back to Kara, who gets it on net. Flips it up into the Colts goaltender's belly. And as I said, 4 seconds later, here we go with another face-off. Oh, here we go with a break. 7 seconds left. Number 9, Kozak in alone on Ambrose, who makes a great pad save. But he's still. Michael saves the day here with less than 5 seconds left in the period, stopping the Colts attacker on a breakaway. On a turnover at the Panthers blue line. Geez. Anyways, that was the most action we had here in the first period. The last 7 seconds there.
At least we added the period roll action, and Michael Ambrose was rough away, but it's score means no score at the end of the first period, and there's a little more action for beyond the second period.
As I was saying earlier, John, the Panthers aren't going to, neither of these teams are going to beat each other with finesse. They got to get the puck deep, put some pressure on, get some intensity, and get two guys of the puck, outman the other team on the puck, keep a guy high, and try to create some offense with forechecking, an intense forechecking system. Robbie Markwell will go back to the penalty box, start the second period. Not sure exactly when his sentence will be served. Killen Malkner, number 72, still in the box for 15 seconds. Go back to form for hockey to begin the second period here. Killen Malkner will be out in 15 seconds, where the Panthers will have a short-lived 12-second power play before number 24, the Colts, is let out of the box. That all barring any goal scored. Crockett's doing a good job pressuring the puck. Those inning games, it's some good forechecking we just talked about. Aragon throws the ball. Another penalty, interference. Nobody knows who it's on right now. Looks like number 33, Sean Olibrand, and nope, he's not going in either. Oh, 13? Geez, this is confusing. Number 13 for the Colts. So, now we change that whole situation, I guess, outline. In 3 seconds, the Panthers will be up by 2 men for all of 14 seconds. A lot of confusion with the referees on who they're allowing on the ice and when. In this situation, the Panthers being a home team should be the ones to get the last change. So that's why the referee is attempting to send players back to the box, because coach is putting them on the ice late after their change time is allowed. Panthers win the face-off. Ackerman moves it cleanly to Olibrand, but unfortunately goes out of his own. Moves it back to Murray. Oh, cleanly, nicely backed by Connor to avoid pressure there. Little give and go. That was very nice. Now the Panthers are set up. And a good pass to number 96, Olibrand. Don't give it away. Don't give it away, Nick. Be patient. Oh, geez. Now we got a face-off outside the zone. Referees are calling everything, or each team's making every mistake in the book. Dan Crockett camped out in the Colts goaltender's crease, which is not allowed unless the puck is there. So the face-off comes outside the zone, and we'll do this again. CD wins it this time. Let him play! Panthers almost had an entire 2-minute penalty to work with, but just 32 seconds into it, Dan Crockett takes the penalty. It's back to 4-on-4 hockey. Puck trickles in on Mike Ambush and ties it up with the oncoming Colt. Face it off again between number 21 Malloy, Colt, and 91 Ackerman. Ackerman gains control. Ackerman was on 1-on-3, sets up, moves it to the point. Nice play. Back to Olibrand, who gets it on net. Bobbled by the goaltender and flipped over the boards here by the defender.
That should be face-off.
Once again, we'll face this off. We'll ask Connor Ackerman doing a nice job of puck control for the Panthers. Some of the best puck possession shifts that the Panthers have had all night. Coach failed to clear Sean Elephant, steps in from the point and clears Thompson-Peak. Puck just as Louis Anthony Brown, and here comes the Colts out of the zone. 24 Tuesday over to number 83. Kara Mendelson regains control. Reverses the puck behind the Panthers net. Moves up the front. Oh, nice move to avoid the pressure. A nice tap up to Ben Harmon. Here goes Ben on the one-on-one. The Colts defender steps in and makes a nice interception. Kara Mendelson taps the puck below and points out to regroup in there. And Herman there forechecking. Good pressure again. Good chance here by Elbrand on net. There's a little rebound covered up. There's the forechecking pressure. We didn't see it all in the first period, so just a couple shifts from forechecking, we've gotten 3 or 4 opportunities that we didn't see earlier in the game. So that's exactly what we need to do. The puck deep, get pressure, 2 men on the puck, regain it, use your points as that defense collapses down. I'd like to see that continue. Puck back to Loomer off the face of his defensive partner Murray, who dumps it in. And there's Scalia forechecking, regains control and got a man wide open in front. That's good to see him. Better look there, second man on the puck. We've got a mess there. Far wreck in the corner. Here come the Colts out 3-on-2. Number 33 Ferrari takes his own line. Loomer does a nice job to ride him off. Throws it into the middle and Peter Murray intercepts and comes the other way. Keenan dumps it to kill that penalty. The penalty to Crockett is over. Here comes Crockett onto the ice. Loomer gains control of the point, dumps it in, and there's Sletterlich in front. Valiha. Oh, he tries to move it in front to Maltern. Again, we've had very little 5-on-5 play tonight. The Colts take a roughing penalty behind the play as the Colts are moving out of the zone. The defenseman behind the play takes a roughing call. Colts win it and dump it deep into the Panthers end where 33 Elbrand recovers. Does a nice job fighting off the attack, moves up to Ackerman. Connor Fans on a backhand that recovers, and here he comes with a little speed in the neutral zone. Connor trying to beat the defenders through the middle, should use the whole ice and move the whole way to the right wing boards if he has to just to gain that zone. Nice play there by Murray. Moves up to Markwell, who served his penalty. 10 minutes for what we're not sure. Murray tries to get off a hard shot. Unfortunately blocked by the Colts defender number 21. Alabama moves back into the zone again, moves it to his partner Murray. Murray moves it up the wall to Ackerman. Markwell curling. Ackerman regains control, comes again with a little bit of speed. This time I hope he goes wide. Oh, he tries to chip it into the zone. And now we've gained control. Get that deep. Markwell moves it nicely to Berga, who gets it just wide, but the goaltender plays it to the corner where Ackerman recovers. Ackerman sets up on the half board. Oh, just missed Berga and off his stick and moves back to the neutral zone where Elbrand recovers, moves it to Markwell in the neutral zone. Markwell has a hard time with a bouncing puck, but Murray picks it up. Murray, moves to the middle piece. Oh, nice pass. Just intercepted that second by the Colts defender. Good pass by Keenan. Berda covers for defenseman Murray. Moves the puck deep. Markwell tries to spin move, 1-on-2. Moves an edge and goes down. The Colts come back. That's going on net. The block needed by Alabama. That's going to leave the mark. surprise, surprise, we have another penalty. Well, it's a slash on 96 Veradone. So the Panthers go down a man again. 6:45 left here in a scoreless tie in the second period. Frankly, it hasn't been the cleanest hockey. It's a little bit sloppy, but these referees, I think, are fairly inexperienced. Colts win the face-off and get a weak shot to the net. Ambrose gloves it and holds on. So we'll face it off again at the dot just to the right of Michael Ambrose. Markle taking the face-off for the Panthers. Out there with Ackerman, Beliha, and Loomer. Colts win it again. Panthers a little lackadaisical, just waving at loose pucks instead of driving through the puck in the body with conviction. Good save there by Mike Lampert. That may have been the best chance of the night for the Colts. And once again, the Panthers are off to the ball. Silliness after the whistle. Number 21 Belia knocks the Colt player over, goaltender Michael Ambrose, and and he gets a minor and a 10-minute suspension. That's the second time number 75, the referee whose name we don't know, fortunately, has sent a man off for 10 minutes tonight, so he's not taking any cuff from his players. Whatever it is they're saying to him, he's not liking it. Go into the box and start the 2-minute penalty to believe Leah's off for the next 12. Puck cleared nicely by the Panthers, who are down 5-on-3. Markball retrieves that puck. Goes back and defended there by 2. Colts. Markball tries a back check to number 58. Stamaki does a good job in controlling, getting his own deep. Moves it to 24. Poussey walks right out of the corner all alone. He gets a push on him. Ambrose up to the test. Good save there by Mike. Panthers have to be very disciplined here. Markball does a nice job clearing the puck, and they're going to change. Panthers go to a wholesale change here. Murray, Alibrand, and Crockett out for the Panthers. This is going to be an icing. The pressure by Dan Crockett. Good four-second pressure. Forces the Colts into an unwanted icing call here, so back into the cold end. So a bit of an opportunity here to kill some of the penalty in the in our offensive end. 50 seconds left on the first penalty. Nick Veradone here, 1:13 on the penalty to Beliha. 5:35 left during the second period. Oh, Crockett does a nice job on the face-off. Almost puts it up and over. Nice job, nice individual effort there by Dan Crockett. They win a face-off, walk right again. Nice effort. Is this misconduct? This is misconduct. This is misconduct. These referees are misconduct happy. They're very sensitive here tonight. Number 96 banged his stick after he was called for what looked to be a hook. And he's off to the box for 2 and 10. Crockett again does a nice job. Comes back to Murray at the point. Does a good job to clear behind the net where Crockett will regain control. Crockett tries to just tie it up there and kill some of this penalty. He's doing a nice job tying up the Colt players. Here comes 21 for the Colts, gangs his own. Schumacher goes down the center of the ice. You can't get him the puck, excuse me. And Crockett, nice draw, pressure in the puck. And the Colts have to regroup in the neutral zone. They just dump the puck, and Murray's going to regain control. This should be coming out of the zone again. Yes, and Keenan clears it nicely. Length of the ice. And there goes Daniel Crockett again. Good hard work on this shift by Dan. Oh, and he steals that puck from Schumacher and almost gets a chance. Here come the Colts. Here comes another penalty. Panthers put a guy on the ice too soon. We had 5 men on the ice when we still had a player in the penalty box for what now is another 15 seconds. So a bad change there for the Panthers is going to cause us another penalty.
Not smart play. It's been a recurring theme. Neither team able to take advantage of the power play opportunities they get because they keep taking penalties, and I'm not sure if that's just stupidity or if some of it is the officiating, but that clearly was a penalty. Number 96, Baradone, coming onto the ice, and I'm not sure if he did that on his own or was sent out by the coach. It came out. Panthers are still short of that. Colts trying to set up their power play, work the puck below the goal line. Keenan Murray putting pressure on. Oh, my son just reminded me it's 4 on 4, so excuse me, we're not on a power play. Baradone regains it, moves up to Ben Herman, or tries to. Ben does not touch that. Icing will be laid off, but that won't make it to the goal line. Gamachi goes back in his own end. He gathers the puck, moves it up to the right-hand wall, long for number 71, Monty. Murray regains it, moves it to his partner, Alibrand, and moves it up to, attempted to move to Baradone, who couldn't play swinging. And the Colts will attempt to regroup. Looking in the zone is Ferrari. He whispers that wide of the net. And Alibrand. With Terran 30, pretty generous. Yeah. Terran 33's battle there. Yeah. That's right. I've not seen this many sticks waving in a long time. I haven't seen a body check here all night. Absolutely. Keenan does a good job finally clear now. And that should kill the remainder of this. The refs in icing on the Panthers for the short handed, so face-off should come to center ice on this. Well, the referees make a mistake and call icing when Panthers are still short a man. Face-off will come to Panthers will be 5 on 4 here for another 4 seconds. When Anthony Perrone, serving the too many men on the ice penalty, come out of the box. Markov steps in for the face-off and wins it. Gets it towards the net. They're intercepted by the defender and cleared. It should be nice. So a mistake there by the Colts. Panthers have to take advantage of one of these mistakes. Now we're back to 5-on-5 hockey with the face-off just to the left of the Colts goaltender. Okay, we're 2:34. Let's see before the next penalty is called. Markov takes the face-off. Small turn on the left wing. Ackerman back to Karamanelson. He throws it toward the net and redirected it. Redirected wide by 14 Markwell. Connor there to try to pick up that loose nail, but comes to the right-hand wall and Malthorn tries to get it low again. Good call there by the officials. That puck just streaked out of the zone by an inch or two before the Panthers tried to poke it back in, but offside. So face-off will be right here in front of us, just outside the Colts defensive end.
by the Colts. Get him up on the wall here for the blue line. Back to Ackerman, who goes defensive partner Kara, who moves it up. And Malkern Kara knocked to the ice, head down with the puck in her feet. 24 Tuesday knocked to the ice. He gets the puck into the zone, carries the 3-4. Knocked off the puck neatly by Ackerman. Marco picks up, comes out of the zone with feet. He's got Malkern with him, 2-on-2. Marco comes to the middle ice, shoots. Oh, good shot on net. Good goal save by the goaltender there. Best opportunity for the Panthers of the night, I have to say. Marco comes again. These officials are very inexperienced, I have to think. Yes, they're in the passive, probably vegan.
Passive aggressive ice hockey.
Yeah, cameraman Dave Ambrose getting in on the commentary about the officiating. But I'm enjoying it. Here come the Colts out of their end. Move it nicely to the center stripe and gain the zone and throw it towards the no! There's that first goal that I gave to Jeremy. Fairly deep shot. It looked like the Knights was on the line. The Knights was just trying to direct to the corner, but I think he redirected it behind him and it trickled over the goal line. So the Colts go up here with 55.4 seconds left in the second period. They finally break the ice and go up 1-0. And we probably could have predicted that the first one to go in would be a fluke. I'm sure Michael wants that one back. Marco moves up to Murray and gains the zone and goes in and beat a team. Oh! Just wide. Off the goaltender, off the back boards, and here come the Colts move it up. We actually have some flow this game, which we didn't have in the first period. Come the Colts with some speed, gain the zone again. Number 58, Sumatsu. Murray back to defend him. Colts cycling the puck a little bit here. Comes up to the far board to the point. He's going to shoot it. Oh, in on net. Saved smartly by Ambrose. Nice save there. Here comes Crockett Markwell. Here comes Crockett Markwell. Shot on, but saved nicely and held on. There's no rebound. Good shot there by Dan Crockett with just under a second left. It's something we haven't been able to say here very often tonight. Panthers come out with Markwell, who just served a penalty for, I believe it was boarding, but I think the widespread sentiment in the building it wasn't a penalty, but nonetheless, the Colts took advantage and scored the first and only goal of the game. Connor Ackerman caught the blue line block. Sean Elbrand under pressure, but moves up nicely. Ackerman moves up to Crockett, 57. Here he goes through the neutral zone. He gains the zone. And he goes in behind. Ben Herman out here with Anthony Perone. And that wing up front. Dylan Malkern taking a shift on the point. Oh, now they switch up. That was just a face-off. Woomer and Malkern switched up on the face-off deep in the Colts end. Malkern got it to the point was able to get started. And here comes Malkern again. Oh, stepped nice in the middle of the ice. What you're doing is defense didn't get pushing, but he whistled it over the goaltender and James Swain's head. On the cold Camacho was speed. Whoa! Wow. Mike Ambrose stopped that with the blocker, and it popped up over his head and trickled toward the goal line and stopped there for somebody, and I'm not sure who swept it out just before it creeped across, or crept across. That's hard to say.
Looks like one of the Panther defensemen was able to grab the puck and go behind the net before the post gets on the loose puck.
Once again, Colts gains control and dump it deep. Boomer back to play. Colts gain possession. Boomer moves up to Swetterlich. Tries to move to Murray. Swetterlich regains it. Murray to Markwell. Markwell gets loose into the zone. Knock off his stick nicely by 58 Scamacci. Well, Murray gives it away to Scamacci. Scamacci takes him in the zone offside. Ferrari, number 33, not able to get out of the zone before Scamacci entered with the puck.
I really think the key to victory is the Panthers to get back into the game. Fucking deep, really having trouble getting the whole game.
I would have to say one question will call down the Panthers. But we'll take it with 9:57 here left in the third.
Timeout, so what's the sort of point that here? Trying to game this.
58 Scamacci had tunnel vision and wasn't looking to the middle of the ice and was focused only on moving the puck up the wall, and Baradone knew that and cut the wall off, put Scamacci under pressure, and Markwell came in and picked up the loose puck, and Scamacci ended up tripping him. It's going to put the Panthers up here on a power play, and as John just said, Coach Gary Kopkowski is drawing something up over there. So with 9:57, Panthers move on to a power play, and big opportunity here for them to get back into this game. Or until they score that elusive goal.
Pressure in front of the net, and a nice back three goal, and get a rebound.
Power play unit for the Panthers consists of Crockett, 57, 91 Ackerman, 15 Markwell, and 16 Murray, 32 Sean Alabram. Man, in the blue line. Colts gain control and clear it to center. Alabram moves it up to the blue line when Markwell gains it down again. He tries to set up on the out ball. Looks like there's going to be a second penalty call. Give it to him!
He's there.
Panthers now go up 5-on-3 for a minute 30. Panthers win that. Crockett puts it on net. Caught easily by number 1 Wayne. One was kept in the zone by Murray at the blue line. Moves it to the half wall to Ackerman. Ackerman to the far point to number 33. Alabram winds it up and gets it on net. But a good save there. A nice hard low shot by Sean. Crockett steps in face off, and Ackerman steps in to Markwell. He walks in, he shoots, keeps it off the defender, number 24. Just got to
gain control. Got a lot of time here. Just one goal at a time. First one's the key one. Move nicely. Murray gains his own. He goes in and takes the high one. And once again, the pattern continues. Panthers go up, and then they go down. And they pull down with the fans and they're giggling. That puck cleared by 38 Godzinski, or Gudowicz, I'm sorry. Here comes Keenan Murray neatly through the neutral zone. He's going to gain his own. Keep going, Keenan. Oh boy. Now we're 4 on 3. A lot of open ice here. He moves after Crockett. He's going to try from a bad angle. Arco puts pressure on and regains the puck. I tell you, I just this is a night for this whole meeting. I'm dumbfounded. Comes Crockett again. The pound the engine goes 4-on-4 hockey. In 10 seconds, the Colts will have a power play for about 46 seconds. Oh, and the Colts doing a good job almost beating the Panthers defense there. Here comes Crockett, who's been out here a long time. He's got tired. Hare moves it wide for the ball turn. He's got a man at the net. Dan's got to try to pass it. He shoots from every angle. He's got to pass the puck. The Colts faithful very unhappy with fishing, as we all have been. Well, it's one thing to take control. It's another to be ridiculous. Ruin the game, exactly. That's plain and simple. It has to be said. Comes to Machi. Sarah, who waves wand at him, but misses. Wow. That puck came into the slot and Mike to that. Whoa. 3 or 4 opportunities for the Colts. Likely the Panthers out of the net, but various and sundry sticks and legs of the Panthers have kept the puck out of the net, so preserving their opportunity to get back into this thing. Aaron Madison trying to move it to the neutral zone, but he begs number 15 Herman. Cost 15 Ben Herman gains his own. Ben's going to get a shot on. Oh, nice low hard drop, but Davis swings it up the test and directs that puck up into the netting. I wish I had counted, but I would say that's about 67 face-offs. Panthers go to the car for 107. Keenan having a hard time keeping in. Here comes a 2-on-1 with Colts on 21. Oh, but Ambrose jumps out. Here comes Barkball, picks up the mail. Picks up the biscuit in front of Ambrose, and he gains his own. Good Connor.
Actually, we picked up the slot. Unfortunately, not off his worries.
So, whether that had gone in or not, it wouldn't have counted because the net was off this morning. Again, it's been the story of our night. that face-off, but they clear. Keenan Murray stopped at the blue line, moves it to Marquand. And he shoots it. Good opportunity off the block, or off the stick knob. Going to be a 5-on-3 again for the Panthers. The Panthers handed another opportunity.
Oh, looks like they get Ackerman also.
We got a trip and a slash. So it remains a 5-on-4 opportunity here because those are offsetting penalized either team. Colts clear the puck length of the ice. Murray moves up the wall, but nobody there. Mark does the job to retrieve it. Comes through the zone. Back check nicely by 24 feet. Sean Alabron off coming through the neutral zone. Keenan Murray moves it wide to Crockett at the red line. I'm not sure what he was doing. I'll be trying to stick 3 guys there. Colt's going to get another one. That's a good call. Number 88 going off for interference. Boy, oh boy. This is a shame. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Bad viewing. And 4:59 left here in the third period. If the Colts maintain this 1-0 lead, the Panthers again getting an opportunity to. The Panthers continue to be careless with the puck. Here comes the Colts again. Wow, kept it nicely by Keenan Murray there. Mistake there by. Yeah, they'll take advantage. He's get the puck on net. Come on, Nick. Breakaway, and Colts score! Puck lifted neatly by the Colt defender over the head of the Panthers defense, and number 30, looks like number 33, and I forget his name, Ferrari, caught up with that and went left to right in front of goaltender Ambrose and snuck it between his legs as goaltender Ambrose had to move from his right to left. Okay, we'll take it. Here, moving the puck nicely to Sean. On goal. Davis Wayne up to the test again. Puck's in goaltender's feet, and it's in the net. It's in the net. Yeah, it looks like Daniel Crockett just poked it that 3 or 4 times before he shoved it between goaltender Davis Wayne's feet. So the Panthers finally strike on an ugly goal, but a hard-working effort there by number 57, Dan Crockett, to finally put the Panthers on the board. So with 4:02, and the team's now skating at 5-on-5. Panthers have 4 minutes left here to tie this thing up. Hopefully they do it less than that and get an opportunity to move ahead. Moves up nicely by Carrot and Markwell. Whoa, that's a lot by Markwell. That's where Davis Wayne saw that completely. That was the worst thing. Oh, Carrot beaten cleanly. Fortunately, Michael up to the test. Good opportunity from the right-hand side coming in, number 24, Toussé. Stuck the puck in on Mike. Michael squeezed it with his pad. Wins the face-off, moves off the wall to Ackerman. Connor uses that to play what he likes. He circles back to the middle of the ice, get out of the zone. Threw that into traffic and Colts threw that back in, but
Unfortunately, the Colts had not vacated the zone, so face-off will be in the neutral zone on the offside play.
Panthers look like they're trying to keep the 6-9 out, try to get some offense.
Colts win that one. Alabama steps up to the blue line. Supports the attack. Arian steps in nicely to keep that into the zone. Under pressure there. Corner moves it nicely to Murray. He's going in. That's a good job by Murray to take what's given there and gain the zone. Tries to move it. It's blocked by Arian, number 88. John Elbrand steps in nicely from the blue line and keeps that puck in. A well-timed pinch. Moves it to his defense partner of all things, Murray. So the defenseman low on the play. Markwell 14 covering, but he's beaten. And here comes a break by the Colts. 1-on-2 and thrown in on the net with a soft one, and Michael corrals that and holds on for another face-off.
Like all the dice out park games.
Face-off one, thrown into the slot area by, oh, and a good chance in front by the Colts. Mike Ambrose up to the test there. 71 tries to get that, and he does, and Ambrose directs that nicely to the corner where Mulkern, 72, picks it up, and he tries to clear his zone just out of the reach of 96 Barragán, who puts pressure on him. Here comes the Colts again with 3-on-2. Ferrari, the goal scorer, Mike's got to cover that. He does a nice job of covering that under pressure there. Good job by Michael to corral that puck in. The game is over, folks. With 2:08 left on the clock, the game has been curfewed. And that's what happens when 20 penalties or so are called. It slows the game down enough that the ice lock time ends.
Coach Barry Russia's supposed to be boring. Coaching the curfew and never did.
Gary Kokowski's debating something with the league official who's available at every game. So the Panthers in an odd contest, very choppy, penalty-filled contest, go down to the Colts from Char Valley 2-1. And unfortunately, it's unfortunate we couldn't play that last 2:08 to see if we couldn't sneak one in. And but anyways, it is what it is, and it wasn't pretty. Dave Ambrose has turned the camera toward us, so we're going to sign off here from our first, and we don't know how many to come, JV ventures of the season. Panthers again going down in a low-scoring, penalty-filled contest. Odd game. But anyways, John Marco with me, and my color man. Sign off. Anything to add to that, John?
Really unfortunate the game had to end this way with the first broadcast. It was really a penalty-filled game, which slowed down the pace of the game and really made for a not very entertaining game.
Not entertaining, that's
unfortunate the Panthers had to come out on top, and hopefully we can do another one.
Go back to work next time. Well, anyway, we'll sign off here for cameraman Dave Ambrose, John Markwell, Rob Markwell. Good night.